The final score between Aseel versus MBC, Aseel versus Sanbeda. All of those three games have already ended. As we start with the three-pointer here from Wee Yonggan. Now, because they've got a +8 in their game points difference from the games among those three teams.
Exactly.
The Aseel will finish second because they'll have a game point difference of 0 as Jenmar Bragais nails his first bucket.
So really good numbers for their two key players there.
The third floor, KALOSph Cooly really sticking to their man here on defense, but Sung uses the backboard and the front of the rim. Mullet bouncing into the paint, no good. And Wee Yonggan is all alone. Chris Flores too late on that one. Guys and Gerald going early here. As they turn it over for real this time, Sung Kaan to the rack.
And a nice finish there. Defense turning into offense for KALOSph players. Just seem to be still at the first floor at the moment, unable to raise their game there.
I see what you did there. And we see you, Wee Yonggan. Thought he had some space there. He's got Sanggalang on him. Bragais using his ball handling there. Nice spin move against Jalen Robinson.
What skill on the handles there. Great hands. His defenders and avoid Robinson at the rim as well.
Robinson cleans it up right there. And same, and he gets stolen. Sanggalang to Jalen with the nice little layup.
You were expecting a dunk there, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Job of forcing those turnovers against a very inexperienced third floor squad. And Jalen Robinson just finishing that play. He's got 6.
And you told me before the important personnel on the sideline.
Jalen calling for it down low once again. He's got Portales. Clear mismatch, but Tango from the outside. That's good.
Tango Jiayang is...
Jalen Robinson with the handles, but then he turns it over. Both teams getting sloppy here in the first as Zamora uses the glass.
That's the first for the third floor KALOSph boys.
Another turnover there for the Kuala Lumpur Aseel. That's their 4th already in the lose, and their run in the AsiaBasket International Kuala Lumpur is over. Our very own Kimberly Mas has more on that. Kim?
Coach Chris Reyes tells making and discipline to the Malaysians as a part of his basketball legacy.
Thank you very much, Kim. And you're right there when you mentioned that Coach Chris Reyes is being an integral part. Floor. That jumper, no good. Gerald Anderson with the steal. And feeding Chris Flores, hoping that this can...
Aseel.
Gladys Lepalam loses it. Aseel, they've got a 2-on-1 advantage, and that one is good for Tan Wee Yong. Zamora miss, rather. Still a 10-point differential here as Louis Sanggalang drives through Gladys Lepalam. And Vanguardia. They're on D. Jalen Robinson spinning in the post.
Nice move there. Wee Yonggan, the smallest guy on the floor, seems.
Bragais getting past his defender. This time, he makes sure he ends the possession with a basketball. Sports entertainment, Meng.
It is sports entertainment.
That's right, because all sports are entertainment as Portales drills that layup off the glass against the BGC Builders, and there's been a lot of growth for this young man over the last year. As Bragais razzles and dazzles his way to the basket.
And Biggs of a third floor yet.
Yap Chun Hong really bothering Bragais. Bragais over Jalen Robinson, up and under there.
Basket layups here.
Zamora directing traffic here for the third floor, ignoring that Portales pick to Lepalam. Nice floater.
And once again,
rebounded Lepalam. Gerald Anderson all the way. Yes.
Sanggalang.
Jalen Robinson calling for it. Zamora giving up so much size. Robinson slips free. Yes.
And once again, no resist. He's tried to expand his range just a little bit. Has three-point attempts already.
As Portales drives to the rack. Louis Sanggalang jams it home.
Man, Louis Sanggalang. So that suggests that he might not be at his best yet.
Zamora to the hole, no, but Lepalam's there to clean up the miss.
Good, cleans up that mess there.
Nice steal from Gerald Anderson. You know he loves picking those pockets to Dexter Zamora. And that's a good sign if you're Coach Joseph Guion, because all you really want is the effort from your players, making sure that despite the disadvantage that they really fight their hardest. As Gerald Anderson up an air ball, Lepalam can't complete the play. Jalen to Louis Sangalang with a nice layup.
That's a nice finish. Louis Sangalang to get to the rim with his left hand, his stronger hand.
Ladis Lepalam using that soft touch against Jalen Robinson. Offense running through Sangalang and Jalen Robinson, the two imports here as we start the second half. Jalen Robinson hitting that shot from the against a team that has yet to get a W.
No, Wee Yong Gan definitely said that they were expecting these third floor KALOSph Cooly to not...
Bragayas from the Sportsclick logo.
That is so fun.
It's a single possession game here. Anderson back to Bragayas. Does he have the hot hand? Yes, he does!
That is the third floor's first KL Aseel who seemed to have fallen into a slumber here.
Anderson picks it up. Fast break opportunity. Anderson all the way!
Timeout call by head coach.
Directing traffic, finds Gerald. Passing out of the double team. Back to Gerald for three. Yes!
The third floor KALOSph.
10 seconds to shoot here. Tan almost getting pilfered to Wee Yong Gan. Jalen Robinson with a putback.
And that's Wolf. No, if you look at the team that's gone 0-3, like you're not expecting them to put up any or even
Chris Flores from three.
Chris Flores just free throw.
And the fans here at the Maba Stadium willing Chris Flores to miss those two free throws. As Tan Wei Long finishes that, gets the three-point play opportunity.
Johnson also takes a seat.
Sangalang down in the post to Tan. Nice pass to Wee Yong Gan, up and under with a reverse.
They lost sight.
Louis Sangalang, he loves that low post. Tried to force it in and he actually ties the game.
Yeah, he just forced it over the deep.
And if you're head coach Joseph Guion, you can't ask for much more here than the inspired effort from the third floor. Three-pointers good for Joshua Gan.
Right on.
Pretty surprising that Joshua Gan went cold, was nowhere to be found. Tan Wei Long with the steal, fast break opportunity. Tan Go Jarian, yes!
The grade has been really spread out for both teams here. Not a single player taking control of things here. Gerald Anderson is checked back into the game.
Gerald Anderson with a nifty little floater. He's got 4. Time running out here. Sung Kaan with the floater from the top, or from the free throw line. Another chance for the third floor. That shot sent way off. And Anderson finally with a basket. And Lepalam with a wrestler. Meanwhile, Tan Wei Long on the other end.
And Nopeng needs to see this out.
Louis Sangalang, nice drop pass inside. Connecting with Sungka.
15 already in this one.
Ladis Lepalam trying to wrestle with Louis Sangalang inside. He finds the mismatch. Lepalam with the floater.
Great.
Put back to go. If the KALOSph win, they've got a day tomorrow with the CSB Blazers in the semis. Meanwhile, if the third floor wins, after that floater from Dexter Zamora, Lepalam cleans it up to Zamora, who's wide open. We're all tied up at 66.
Lepalam was fortunate to be in the right place there on the entry, on the rebound.
And Jalen Robinson with the go-ahead seal. They go to Jalen and then to Yapchun Hong. Wee for three. Yes!
Is it even a
point game here? As we inch toward the midway point of the fourth. Gerald fading away. That's good.
Gerald Anderson did
KALOSph on offense. Joshua Gan Can't get that jumper to fall. Jalen with a putback. And Robinson just...
Not really a wise shot to be taken on that trip there.
Wee Yonggan on the outside. He's dangerous, and so is Jalen down low.
That's just too easy to...
Jalen Robinson with a double-double. Louis Sangalang with a double-double. Sangalang from distance. Connects!
Timely trip.
And Kimberly Mas has an update on one of the shining lights on the bench cheering the third floor on from the sidelines. Kim?
Yes, Stan, you rarely see Mommy Vanjie near the players' bench. Second. Stan?
Thank you very much, Kim. The third floor getting scrappy now on defense. Exactly what Mommy Vanjie Anderson ordered as Bragayes with a layup there.
And yet,
Wee Yonggan telling his teammates where to go here. Finds Jalen Robinson down inside once again. He's got Jalen Robinson in front of him. Trying to challenge the D. Robinson picks it up to Wee Yonggan. Wee Yonggan to the rack.
yeah.
And with each miss, it seems like hope is just slipping away from the third floor as Robinson jams it home.
And that's great. Has doomed MBC Kirin to not play in the playoffs of the AsiaBasket.
And it's got to hurt for the MBC kid in knowing that there was nothing they could do as Joshua Gan hits the final.
No, not getting it to go there is Bengardia.
And as the buzzer sounds, that's going to do it for the third floor KALOSph Cooly. Again, you have to give them credit. They really tried their hardest. They got the lead for a few minutes in the third quarter. No easy feat against a professional team like the Kuala Lumpur Aseel, who's got a system, who's got all these sets, who's got player development and continuity going for them.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But you gotta give credit to KL Aseel. Well, KL Aseel also has the advantage of having, you know, world import and an ASEAN import in Louis Sangalang, a fellow local as well. So the